Okay, this is Google and the Geezer, episode 14. Got a bunch of stuff to get caught up on, and we probably won't do it in one. What you're looking at is is my Dell laptop, laptop, which is big and huge and all that. What you're looking at on it is a YouTube video for a mini TV, or it's actually what I call an Android dongle, which goes back on the back of your TV that has HDMI capabilities, or YouTube, which actually I just went out and bought today. What hopefully will be arriving later in the week is this thing. The nomenclature for it is the MK808 Mini PC. And the reason I like this one as opposed to the old, there's a lot of these things available now. But anyhow, the reason I like this one is it's Bluetooth enabled. And the thing I like about that is I have a Bluetooth keyboard right here that I've been using with Samsung Note on occasion. So for what I need, this is what I'm going to be using. Now, still in the family is the big standby, and what I use for an awful lot of things is the Asus transformer. Quite happy with it still. It does have a USB port, so it's quite easy to move like movies and things like that, even though it also has an internal micro SD that you can take in and out. Now there's a lot of stuff in this one. Let me show you. Now they call it SD App Manager. It used to be the app to SD card thing. But anyhow, because I use this to test things, I use it for everything else. It's got more applications than anything else, also testing VPNs and stuff like that. So as you can see here, I've got 105 applications in here, and they range from photo editing to movie watching to Google stuff, Evernote, cleaning, Foursquare, everything I want to check and everything I'm looking at is on here. So now this has also got a mini HDMI port, and I was just testing it with the new television, and the quality is absolutely brilliant. I'm quite pleased with the whole thing. Also, okay, now here we've got the new edition, which is the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. Now the Note 1 crapped out, even though it's being repaired, but I can't go a month without it. What you see back here also is another interesting thing. It's a 4-unit USB connector from one unit, and you can turn them off and turn them on. And it's quite handy, like in the truck or in some hotel rooms where they don't have a lot of outlets. But anyhow, taking a look at I'm still figuring out the Note. And in the Note, okay, in the camera itself, wow, what's happening here? Okay, you got to be careful with the camera and zoom. But anyhow, what we've got here is the app manager for this. And there's 54 apps in here. And most of them are the standard. Photo editing, video is in here because I use that Snapseed, Keys or Kais Air, whatever it is, Twitcaster, Google Earth, all the normal stuff that I use. Now one thing I've found here, I guess I could have put this on something, but that wouldn't help, is the one thing it does have, which is kind of handy, is this thing that pops out if you wanted to, and it sort of shows you the apps you've been using recently. So if you want to flip to Facebook and stuff like that, you can. I'm happy with it. It's just not the same for some reason as I mean, they say it's faster. I don't know how much faster. I haven't had a chance to compare because the Samsung Note 1's not due back for a week or two. But Dolphin browser, I sort of like. It seems to come up quicker and things like that. Picasa Mobile, suddenly auto-uploading to Picasa has gotten a bit glitchy, and I'm not sure really what the problem is. I've got everything set up the same in every edification of Android that I've got. But anyhow, and we're not going to get much farther, but the purpose of this is I can then, all my television shows and stuff like that I've watched generally on my belly with this thing, I can upload to the mini SD card that takes a 16, and watching TV and all that, I'll be able to do it in the new Samsung 32-inch television when I'm home. The other thing is, you can take this thing. It's only the size of a thumb drive, barely. I mean, it's about the size, just a little bigger than the size of this. And you can take it if you're going someplace that's got HDMI and Wi-Fi. You don't have to carry anything with you if you're only using Android. But anyhow, that's sort of an update on what's going on, and I'll probably be doing another update real quick as soon as the mini TV, as it's called, or the MK808 arrives. But that's the status here, and thanks a million for joining us for episode 14 of Google and the Geezer, an Android adventure in Northeast Thailand.